What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Sword Master Mode. Galarian forms only, of course. Previously, we took on the 5th gym in this game against Opal and had a pretty easy time, I would say. Our team is pretty solid in terms of like being an in-game team, I think. We got some decent coverage and everything like that. So everything is pretty much going as good as we can possibly make it. And we did go ahead from the previous episode. We made the decision in using a jailbreak that we got to bring back our Galarian Darumaka. Right now, we can't get an Ice Stone to evolve it into a Darmanitan, but the big thing is that we have a future Darmanitan on the horizon, and Galarian Darmanitan is so good, regardless of what ability he has, whether he gets Zen Mode, which I would honestly not mind if we did find an ability capsule at some point to throw on him, because getting that Zen Mode and having a fire type, or even just getting a fire type move, is going to be so good. I don't know if he has any fire type moves that he learns through relearn, but if he does, that'd be great. If he doesn't, then it is what it is. But that was pretty much the only big change we did, mainly because I'm trying my best not to dupe up on typings. It's really, really hard when all the Galarian forms share generally same few typings. Some have unique typings, but some share a couple of typings, which we don't need to worry about too much when it comes to this next gym leader. And Gordy, I believe, it's either Gordy or Melanie, and I think Melanie is a shield exclusive, so we're not fighting her. So we're going to be fighting Gordy and his rock types. So our team is actually looking pretty decent for that. I can't say that we will have them be all fully evolved. I know the evolution method of the Darumaka. We know now that the evolution method for Lanoon is it has to be level 35 and at night, but the stupid thing about Sword and Shield is that the internal clock on the Switch and game time is not the same. So I don't know when that evolution is going to happen. And then lastly, I know the Galarian Yamask has a weird evolution method as well, so we'll have to wait and see, really. But I don't think we need to rely on any one of those ones on the bottom for Gordy. I think we can probably go into his gym with just the Sunfisk and mainly the Sirfetch'd, and we can wreck shop. I think Sirfetch'd could easily sweep him, especially because now it has Brick Break, so it's solid. But enough yapping. Let's spin the wheel for this video. We get a bad challenge. We have, I think, 3 Devil's Advocates and 1 Get Out of Jail. We're chilling. We're chilling for right now. Get to class. Now, that is technically a new one for Generation 9 games. So that doesn't apply to here because there isn't any school, like, place, facility. So we're just gonna respin. Hopefully we get something good. Box everybody but highest level. Okay. I'm willing to bite a little bit with this challenge today. Just a little bit. I'm willing to bite. I'm not saying it's a good idea, but it's something that I'm not afraid to try. So actually, the nice thing about this challenge is we have 3 options. We can go with the Weezing, we can go with the Stunfisk, or we could go with the Sirfetch'd. Now, I think, especially with the gym that we have coming up, we should go with one of these 2. Mons are going to obey us up until probably like level 60 or 70 at this point. Actually, probably even higher than that. And it's not like us fighting these trainers are going to get us super over leveled anyways. We will get some levels off of them, yes, but the only people we really won't be able to fight will be the double battle trainers, which I think there's one in not the next route we're going to, but the route after. As long as we don't run into a rival battle of sorts, I think we'll be okay. So I think for this video, we are going to rock with the Surfetched. I think that is who we go with here. So this will be an interesting challenge. I'm willing to throw a little bit out there. Have a little bit of fun with it. Now, if the Surfetch happens to die, we automatically fail the challenge. That is not really up for any sort of debate. But do I see that happening? It honestly, it could. I mean, what's our moveset? I mean, we got the Shell Bell, which can help. I mean, would the leftovers be better? Maybe for this video. Maybe for this video, it might actually be better for us. Because we got Knock Off, we got Brick Break, we got First Impression, which is going to hit the first thing we fight for a lot of damage. But after that, it doesn't do anything. We're also not that fast. Do we not have a Quick Claw at all? I don't think we have a Quick Claw. We have Focus Sash, but I don't really think I need that for this type of video. I don't think we have a Quick Claw. That or I'm crazy. I don't know where you get Quick Claws in this game. Or I don't remember. I shouldn't say I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, whatever. Do I have potions? Okay, I do. I was half tempted. Because I saw them in our bag here. Ugh. I don't know, I feel like I don't try to use the rare candies and whatnot. I mean, I probably should whenever I get them. I know typically if I do like an egg lock of some sort, I use the rare candies immediately, so that way I don't have just extra rare candies stacked up. But it's a little bit different, especially because with the egg locks that I do typically, they are randomized and are on ROMs, so it's a lot easier. Whereas if I'm on my Switch, I'm playing the original game. So I think for comfort, I'm pretty sure we do have a rival battle against Hop. I think I am going to use these rare candies. Because there's no realm where he has anything higher than probably like level 38. Right? Inteleon is always going to be scary for us just because of the fact that we got a couple ground types. We have a couple mods that are not evolved. The thing that's nice is that we do I was gonna say I don't remember everything. But the nice thing is that we have first impression, so we have priority. And he shouldn't have the Cramorant this go around. So whatever he has, can I afford to set up a focus energy? Huh? Probably not. Okay, so I'm glad I was right about remembering this battle. Ooh, a Trevenant. Okay, so first impression is still going to do a lot of damage to him. That's the thing. I don't see Trevenant doing much to us. Oh yeah, we're chilling. I don't see Trevenant doing much to us. So we'll see what happens here. First impression does good damage. Confuse Ray. Okay. I don't particularly like that. But it's not like I'm going for Sword Stance here. So I think I go for the Focus Energy. So I get the chance of crits. And we outspeed. So he's going to go for Horn Leech. That's going to do how much? That does a good amount. Now, he won't go for Confuse Ray again. No chance. So, and Knockoff will kill him from here. I'm 100% sure. 100% sure. I don't see this thing outspeeding me. But I mean, crazier things have happened. I am 10 levels higher though, so he definitely shouldn't be outspeeding me. Okay, get out of here. Alright, so that Inteleon is still pretty scary, but the hope is that we outspeed most of his team and get the Shell Bell, like, HP increase. So he's got his Snorlax, which is absolutely fine. I think a Brick Break might just one-shot him. Yeah. I don't know, like, how much, like, Shell Bell... Ooh. I don't know if Shell Bell is, like, percentage base. I forgot that he was even in this game. I forgot that Heatmore was even in this game. But yeah, alright, so this is gonna be a sweep. 100%. Inteleon comes out. It's obviously gonna be faster than me, we know that. It's a 37. Even if it goes for a snipe shot, it's not gonna... It shouldn't kill me. We haven't even gotten any crits either. Can you believe that? We haven't gotten any crits. But he's fragile, so... He takes the hit. Wow. Okay, so we were at almost full before he went for that. But we gotta be careful, because he is now in Torrent range. So unless he decides to throw here... Oh, this actually is bad. Oh, he went for a Hyper Potion. Okay. That's fine, actually. Because we also went for a Hyper Potion, which is good because we went for the Focus Energy, so our critical hit chance is increased. So we should be getting crits. We have not gotten one yet. Brick Break does that much. I don't think I can afford... No, because I don't know how much Torrent boost water type moves by. Because that did what? 50... That did about 50 points of damage? If not more than 50 points of damage? If it boosted by 50%, then this thing could kill me here. You know, it would have been great. Just saying, if we got the chance for the if we got the critical hit, like, you know. $70. So we would have taken it if we had decided to actually attack him. But doesn't Snapshot has a chance to crit though? Like a decent crit rate. So we can't sit here and guarantee that was going to be the case. All right, so Swords Dance. We go with that instead of Focus Energy. Honestly, if we had Swords Dance in this battle, we would have one-shot everything. So I think the answer to that question is yes, we go with that. Especially because we didn't even get any crits by boosting our critical hit ratio. Now, I don't have a scope lens on or anything like that, and I'm not going for high critical hit moves, but still got a chance. Alright, so Bolton. I didn't see the double. No double. Spark. How much does it do? Okay. Well, we are chilling. Even at -1. Not too worried. Okay, so it's HP. It goes based off of HP value and percentage, not necessarily percentage total. So what I'm saying is, if it heals 20% of the damage you deal, and I one-shot something, it doesn't give me back 20% health. It just gives me 20% of whatever the max health of the mon I fought was. Which, I don't think that, even then, that doesn't sound correct, because we got like 20 HP back by killing the Snorlax, and I know Snorlax has a lot of HP. So did he say we're gonna have another battle in Chichester? Does that happen before or after? I don't remember. I don't quite remember. But we made it through the rival battle with some ease. Only because I want to say that those rare candies did help. It might have been the only reason that we made it through that battle. Look at that Berserker back there. Boy, he's cheesing. He's grinning. Rabombi? Ooh. Yeah, that's not good. At all. He resists literally every single move on my moveset. And does half my health. Yikes. Okay, so I need this thing to throw at some point, because I'm pretty sure Brick Break is quad resisted and Knockoff is resisted, and we can't go for First Impression again. Okay, Stun Spore. I'm not gonna say that I prefer that it did that, but I'm okay that it did that. The thing is do I have to Swords Dance here? Do I have to Swords Dance here to ensure that I kill? Because First Impression was resisted, I'm pretty sure, because Fairy resist Bug. That's base 90. So that got brought down to 45 power. If I went for this with stab, it would be like 100 or go down to 50. No, it wouldn't go down to 50. It would be like 25 or something like that, whereas this would go down to 30 something. This is not good. I think I have the Swords Dance here. And if this is a throw, then it's a throw. But it went for Pollen Puff, so it's actually throwing. We get the Swords Dance off. Do I try to heal the paralysis here? I don't think I do. The fact that it did not go for Dazzling Gleam is crazy. Eat it up. We get the knockoff up. This thing's dead. Sheesh. Okay. We're fine. Vespiquen. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This thing doesn't have good attacking power behind it, so I'm not... Yeah, I'm not scared of this thing at all. We do have +2 attack, so knockoff is going to do pretty good damage to it. Okay, it's going for Defend Order. I want to almost just take the risk with the paralysis and just go for knockoff right now. We still outspeed it. That's crazy. And that's resisted. Wow, okay. Take that. Take that to the bank. But that's a prime example right there why type diversity is important. That Rabombi could easily just popped me, and challenge would have been failed. Would have lost our Surf Fetch, which would have been huge for this next gym. Which I guess, when I think about it, I could have went with a different Mon. Yeah, I'm trying not to fight this Berserker who's chasing me. I know life parts spawn in this grass, and they are fast. Evil, I don't know if they are fast and running after me. They might be. I don't know. Alright, Corpsquire. It's pure flying type. Your defense is not terrible, but you're not good yet because you're not Corviknight. So knockoff should do a lot. I could have went for first impression then knockoff, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter that much. Because most of the stuff that we're fighting against in-game isn't holding an item anyway, so we're chilling. We are chilling. Alright, so Rufflet. I think we should just Brick Break this thing. I think that's what we do. Brick Break. Stab super effective. See ya later. Got that Shell Bell. My taxi and loneliness seem to follow? Alright. Chill, buddy. You have your friends, which is your Pokemons. See what I mean? Look at how fast Liepard was. That thing chased me around that spider. I was trying to avoid that Galvantula, and I'm surprised I actually did. I don't actually know if I can run away from this thing, so I'm just gonna first impression it because I'm pretty sure this is gonna kill. So that's what we're gonna do about that. That's how I feel about that. Alright, level 46. We are definitely going to be over-leveled fighting Gordy. I mean that. Quick Balls. Probably not going to use those. Well, I'm going to try to catch, like, the DLC legendaries, but, like, they're not really going to, like, be used in this playthrough, so I don't really feel the need to, like, collect everything. But I still should try. Also, me being on my bike is just asking for problems here. Honestly, this route, Route 8, one of my favorite routes in the entire game. Not better than going through the Glimwood Tangle. I don't think anything is beating that in this game, but when I tell you this route is pretty close. Like, yeah, Wild Area is cool and all, but like, I like the little attention to detail to certain places. I also like the fact that starting in this game, they removed like, oh, this is Hammerlock City. It's just like, no, this is Hammerlock. This is Stow-Inside and all that. Maybe that's why I don't remember. Maybe that's why I don't remember the names of the towns and cities well in this game. Maybe that's the reason. But also, when you play every single generation of Pokemans up to this generation a bajillion times, of course you're not going to remember everything in the generation that is one of the newer ones. Like, trust me, I got ideas like this for stuff like Legends Arceus and everything. Yes, I do plan to play Legends Arceus again. When I tell you that I'm not going to remember shit, I'm not remembering shit. Ooh, wait. This is a good move for us, actually. It's a Steel-type move, which, crazy how that would have been amazing in that battle with the Rabombi. You imagine? I would have not had anything to worry about. Nothing. I'm trying to remember... Okay, I got an exclamation mark encounter. I didn't even... I thought I somehow got hit by the Togedemaru. I'm like... How the hell did that work? It's cool, it's whatever. Oh, there is... What the hell? Like, I refuse to believe, like... Oh, exclamation mark encounter. This big frickin' scorpion comes out. Really not letting me run away. This is the game we're playing? I wonder if anybody else on my team can learn Smart Strike. If Stunfisk could learn it, that would be awesome. Because it's not like I don't like Metal Claw, but I need something better than Metal Claw. I really do. Iron Head would be amazing, but I don't want to be too greedy about it. Hold on, excuse me. Let me pick this up real quick. Let me go over this way, hop over this ledge. 3 luxury balls. Need to walk around them. Pixie plate. That may be useful at some point. I don't know. Max Revive, that is definitely not useful in a Nuzlocke type like this. There's something up here. Yes, there is. Big Nugget. That's actually... it's actually pretty good for us. Alright, so there's this trainer, and then I think there's like 2 more in this round, and then we're like pretty much done. So again, a recording session that I thought would be like... I thought this would at least be 3. But this will be another 2. Which I guess isn't terrible, but it just feels like we're flying through this game like that. But to be fair, Isle of Armor DLC and everything, I don't know if I'm gonna do those as videos. I think I should. But I guess the thing with Isle of Armor, if I do those as videos, I think the one thing I worry about is will they will they be... Like, will it not just feel like Dead Space? Because that's one of the things, like, with, like, Blaze Black 2, Volt White 2 that I was trying to do was, like, if I get to a new route, and then, or get to a new city, it's like, alright, I'll just go fight all the other trainers in the route. Because it's like, I guess it's different on here because it's not like my capture card is going to lag or my Switch is going to lag, whereas the emulator would constantly lag. Alright, we got flinched, which this is actually the one time that being flinched actually is helpful for us because we got steadfast, our speed goes up, which means we're now faster. This thing is in the grave. It's got iron barbs though, so took a little bit of damage there. Took a wee little bit of damage. And I guess the thing that sucks too, now that I'm actually sitting down and looking at it, is not necessarily the fact that we're going to have a Surf Edge stat almost level 50, but more so the fact that this would have been a perfect episode to get the Darumaka and the Yamask caught up a little bit further in levels, because yeah, otherwise they're gonna be behind like for the entirety of the main game. Like, it's not really up for debate. I could do raids in this game, which doesn't particularly bother me. I actually think this is the game where they did the raids right. I think Scarlet and Violet tried to, you know, make a good thing, keep a good thing around. But I just feel like when it boils down to it, they should have just kept it almost the exact. They should have just kept it the exact same. Like, of course, you're changing up the mons that are in the raid dens. I understand that, but like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's basically the mindset that I have, and I feel like that's how I feel with the terror raids. Like, instead of making it at a time limit, well, actually no, they did make it a time limit technically, because there was 10 turns. I'm pretty sure in the Dynamax raid, it was 10 turns you had to win. Otherwise you lost. Or if you had 4 deaths as a group, you lost. So, like, that sounds good to me. But honestly, this is actually going to be a perfect stopping point for us, because here we got Brick Break TM, which probably Darumaka's gonna be like the only one that can learn that. I think the Lanoon, when it becomes an Obstagoon, he'll be able to learn that. Okay, can't fight these guys yet, so it shouldn't drag me into a battle. But I'm not gonna take any chances. Do I push into Route 9 right now, or do I just sit and wait? I think we just sit and wait, because it's literally 15 seconds. So this is pretty massive for us. I believe we get the access to an Ice Stone. I don't know if we get it in this section of Route 9 or when we go on the other section of Route 9. But the nice thing about it is that pretty much once we get the Ice Stone, we're evolving this Darumaka. It's like up. It's really not up for debate. Like, that's what's gonna happen. But yeah, it will be pretty. It'll be pretty good. It'll be pretty good. So let's go ahead and get our wheel up here. I actually can put it over on this side because I got that over there. So I can put it right here. Just open up this. We go to that. So it should pop up. Yep, right there. Open up this one. I'm surprised this one is still loaded the way it is. What do we get as a reward? We are really getting lucky with the amount of Devil's Advocates we're getting. Now, the thing is, because I can very much see the next episode being a gym episode, we're probably using this on something. I don't know particularly what I would want to do. I don't know if I want to... We'll see. You'll find out in the next episode. Either way, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you hit that like button down below. It could be greatly appreciated. Subscribe if you want to see more Sword Master Mode or any of the other stuff we have going up on the channel, because we do a lot. We'd be doing a lot. Either way, we will see you guys in the next video where we're more than likely taking on the next gym. Peace out.